Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about some of my favorite products for the month of October, and there's really not that many, so this one's gonna go by really quickly, but definitely still wanted to share these with you guys. So as you guys know, the MAC Selena collection came out, and I'll link down below my videos that I did for that. I did one, you know, MAC Selena inspired look, really simple, but still wanted to do my own rendition of it, as well as a DIY tutorial of a Selena bustier. If any of you guys at ever some point, because of course, you know, Selena parties, you know, are going on and all that stuff, you just want to have one because you never know, or low-key those are pretty much probably coming back and or been had to come back. So I'll link those down below. But the two items that I have been loving, honestly, I'm a diehard Selena fan, so I was gonna get anything regardless from that collection, from the MAC Selena collection. But I actually really did fall in love, of course, their lipsticks. And the first lipstick, I really like this. This is the one Amor, Prohibido, and this is their nude lip. And I actually thought it was gonna be a lot lighter, but it's definitely got like that 90s nude vibe, definitely a little bit of a darker nude, which I think is gonna be, you know, really complimentary in a lot of different skin tones. So I was surprised as how well I like that one. And this one is actually a glaze, so I didn't think I was gonna like a glaze finish, but I like the pigmentation on it and just a creamy lipstick in general. It's just a nice hydrating change after all these, you know, matte liquid lipsticks. On the matte trend, the other lipstick, I didn't think I was gonna love this one. I figured there's definitely a lot of other colors like this. Maybe I'll try to find my own dupes, but I love the Dreaming of You lipsticks, and boy was this hard to get my hands on. So this is a matte finish, which I'm glad, because it's a deeper, darker, it's like that brick red, like burgundy. I think it's just probably really similar to MAC's Diva. So if you can't get your hands on this one, a Diva, I think someone's swatch is probably similar. I'm gonna try to find a drugstore dupe for it though, which it probably definitely is, maybe one of those Maybelline ones. But oh my god, this is definitely, because sometimes when I get like those like vampy colors, for some reason, because my skin tone is a lot lighter, sometimes it pulls off more like really dark, almost looking like really dark brown, black almost on my skin tone. But this one, like that red on there, just pops so beautifully. So I'm so in love with this one, especially for the fall time, so it couldn't have come at a better time. But I love both of these. Two lip liners that I have really definitely been loving. These are new ones from NYX. This is their Suede matte lip liner. So if you know, they have their Suede liquid lipsticks, which aren't totally matte, but I definitely enjoy that. So it's a hit or miss for some people. I definitely like that they're not full on matte, so they're still really comfortable on the lips. So they came out with lip liners, and they basically have matching colors to those lipsticks, which I think is a great idea. And I picked up three, but the two that I have been loving, this one is in Soft Spoken. Of course, I love that color. And in Sandstorm. So these are really creamy. So that's Sandstorm right here. It's a really great neutral brown. Like, it's not too light, but it's not too dark. I think it's a great shade. And then Soft Spoken, which is kind of like a dusty pink, kind of similar to Peekaboo Neutral, maybe a little bit darker, a lot creamier. So if you feel like the regular NYX matte lip pencils are a little bit too drying for you, these definitely glide on a lot easier. I still love those, but these glide on a lot easier. But I will say is that the darker colors, I feel like I prefer these like nudie ones more than the darker one, because I feel like I have one of the darker ones, and I feel like it tends to kind of like feather out a little bit because it's maybe a little bit too creamy. Still gonna experiment with a darker shade, but if I would definitely go for the nude lighter shades. I have been loving these. Then my last product. Like I said, there's really not that many products for the month of October. My last favorite for the month of October, this is the Sonia Kashuk All Covered Up Concealer. And I had this for a while, and just recently though, I feel like, especially maybe because I've been using a lighter coverage foundation, I love this in combination with my Real Techniques. This is actually from one of their eye sets. This is a crease brush, but it's synthetic, and I just kind of pop it here and then just dab it on whatever area of my face, and it just applies that like full coverage with the brush. I just love how opaque it makes it look, but honestly, like, sometimes you can go in with correctors and stuff, but this alone, my favorite high-end kind of like concealer for around the face area that covers so great is a Tarte Maracuja concealer. That's about like $20 some. It's about half the price. A lot of people compare this to the MAC concealer, their little pot jar concealer, or they have them in palettes, and honestly, the quality of this, I love this so much. Definitely going to be a repurchase once I, you know, kind of use it all up. So if you're someone who kind of has like little blemishes around the face that you want to kind of cover, this does an amazing job of that.